Well, greetings everyone, and welcome to another stream. This is Mama Tech and Gaming, and I'm just gonna be doing a chill drive. But this time around, I'll be delivering something. It's not something huge, so this is just one of those days when you're just chilled at home or chilled at the office, nothing much to do. So you just give yourself a little bit of a run, you know. So let's get the engine started and head on our way. And before we do that, I gotta turn on my truck's eyes. My truck needs to see. There we go. Alright, let's hit the road, Jack. Gonna get the cargo and then we be on our way. So what I'm gonna be attempting to do on this run is I'm just gonna be trying to drive chilled, you know, like chilled, kind of like a realistic vibe. That's what I'm trying to go for on this one. Just see how far I manage to keep it realistic. We'll see. Because the main aim here is I need to make the delivery without scratches. Okay, my truck is looking forward. So doing it a bit realistic means that I should also follow the speed limits, the road rules, and okay, let me slot in here, thank you, and any other thing on the road that I need to adhere to. Alright, so we're 5 kilometers away from the company where we're gonna be getting the job from. So we're just gonna be punching it, but modestly so. And so far I'm still having diesel, like lots of it. Okay, that's good. And then I need to take a short left over here. Alright. Because with these eyes and the sound, my truck has a bit of an attitude. Just look at it. It looks at the car like it's a piece of like it's a little bit of a fly. Oh god. There we go. Trying to keep it realistic as I can. Just gotta love the sound. What's happening out there? On the left lane, is it an accident or what the heck? Because that one is indicating to go left. That one is indicating to go left also. And I think we're gonna be stuck in a pickle over here. What on earth is going on over here? I think we're gonna be stuck like that forever, because yeah, there's no way out over there. Okay, that road is still open. Can keep driving forward. Yeah, this is me, just chilled in ETS2 during the day with my yellow bone over here, as I code named it, due to the color scheme, like the dominant color on it. Yeah, just know that when you see a truck on YouTube in a stream like this, it's me, unless if someone copies my color scheme, then that's not me. Yeah, that won't be me. So, to those of you who just joined the stream, thank you guys for popping in. Much appreciated. I'm playing solo. My server is not on. I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of a run, just in case you just joined, you don't know what's going on. So I'm attempting to have a chilled drive, trying to keep it as realistic as I can. You know, adhere to road rules, speed limits, and such. So, and also making sure that I do not scratch my paint, none whatsoever. Alright, let's get the cargo loaded, which here is a bit transporting bottled water. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to dock in. Let's go. And my truck today has some attitude here, some serious attitude. Yeah, he has attitude. And the way the blue eyes look is like he smoked some kind of weird experimental weed. If I have to say so myself, just looks funny. Alright, let's focus on docking it in. There we go. Come on. There we go. Load up the cargo and let's hit the road. Alright, Scania, please, let's behave. Alright? Let's behave. Alright. He agrees. And then we're off. There's no one over there. Alright, this is me attempting to keep it real. Let's go. And the weird part is I'm trying to keep it real with a truck that has attitude. That's just a weird combination. Weird one. Alright, let's go. Well, so far so good. I'm adhering to them things, to them rules and regulations and stuff like that. So you know, I should be checking for music that I can jam in the game when I'm streaming, like the one that YouTube won't really censor me on it. That's what I can say. And Ray Zendrax, is it entertainment or what? ENT. Welcome to the stream, and how's it? Good dokes. Speed limit, well, I hate it when ETS does this. It was 100, when I tried to pump it up it says 80. I hate it. I so damn hate it. Let me just cruise at this speed. Cause my truck is angry. My truck today is angry. So one wrong move, it'll do what it needs to do. With eyes like that. Oh snap. Yeah, Ray, I'm doing quite good, thanks buddy. Doing quite good. Hope you're fresh on that on your side, man. Just me trying to keep it real in ETS2 with a truck that has attitude. That's something else. I don't trust that car. I don't trust that car. So Ray, the ENT at the end, is it entertainment or it stands for something else? Now it says 100. The moment I reach 90, it's gonna drop back to 80. I'm even lazy to pump it up. But what the heck? Let me just pump it up. Because the speed limit is 100. Let me just cruise on this one. See how long it takes for it to change. You see this yellow breakdown car thingy on my right? Things do get messy with them quite quick. Oi, let me in. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oi. The speed limit just dropped to 70. Dang. For those who just joined the stream, I'm not praying for any company, just me chilled in the game, trying to be as realistic as I can. Because some of you might be wondering why I'm not above 100, thinking that I'm playing for a company. No, I'm not. Just want to enjoy the game. Shouldn't be in this lane. I should be on the other one. Please let me in. 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 Thank you. That's some nice cooperation back there. What? There's a lot of traffic over here. Buddy, I'm coming in, slotting in. Thank you. Let me do a double clutch. Thank you. Well, it wouldn't be a video with me streaming without doing a double clutch. Nope. So right now, with the news that SCS is dropping, Just can't wait for the Scania Super to pop in, you know. Just need for those revised dashboard and stuff like that, and also the new engines, because I even heard the new sound. It's way improved, so just waiting for that. And one other thing, I just hope they do work on it, is the CPU multi-core support. It's a little bit better now, because it was good when version 1.50 came out, then it regressed, but then got better now. So I just keep improving it, because sometimes it will hit you when you are driving on the highways, but mostly it hits a lot when you're driving in the cities and there's traffic at the traffic lights. Then you have a problem over there. But since I'm using mods here, I'm using the brutal graphics mod and some realistic traffic density mod, some realistic highway speed mod. It's not as heavy as the vanilla game per se, I ain't gonna lie, but it does get slow down. So it does perform better than the vanilla game, but the question that I'm having is, how does it compare to those onboard graphics? I nearly went in. I nearly went in, but I should be on the right lane actually, because I think it's exiting over there. So one task that I need to give myself is test those things on integrated graphics, since I have a case here that uses an i3 8100 8th gen thingy. Then I'm just gonna test it there. I think the onboard graphics is Intel UHD 630, if I remember correctly. And it's running Ubuntu Studio, the studio version of Ubuntu for musicians and stuff like that. When I use it for audio processing and stuff, because it was using Windows. There was Windows on it. Buddy, let me in. Thank you. It was using Windows. I took it out, put Linux Ubuntu Studio on it. So, but since Ubuntu Studio is not optimized for gaming and stuff, games do not play good on it. So it means I have to remove Ubuntu Studio from it and install I like Arch, so I'm just gonna use KTOS on it, since on this main system of mine right now I'm using KTOS. That's my OS of choice, since I'm a big fan of Arch. And then install it on that other system, do a bit of a test and see with these mods how the game performs, because I think the 8th gen Intel system that I'm having, it's more than 6 years old, I think, because I think that CPU was released back in 2017. I need to do my homework. I need to do my homework though, so for some unbeknown reason, brutal graphic mod thingy kinda improves the game's performance in a way, including even the physics mod a bit, even though on other systems the physics mod does a bit of a performance degradation here and there. But it's a test I'll have to do on that other system, since it's way weaker than the one that I'm using right now. Because here my system is still, for those of you who don't know, it's sporting a Ryzen 5 4500 CPU, 16GB DDR4 RAM clocked at 3.6 gigahertz, and then what else? The GPU is the GTX 1060 6GB one from EVGA single fan. So it's way powerful than the Intel case that I'm having. And the Intel case that I'm having, one downside to it, it's an office tuned case, meaning that the power supply is way small, and it's a proprietary one. That usually I think it's an 8-pin power connector. So to get it working with the bigger GPUs and stuff, you have to get a 24-pin to 8-pin adaptive thingy, and to get it working, blah blah blah. So it's not worth it for me to do it. I'm just gonna be doing some little experiments on it. Since it's running Ubuntu Studio, that's why I do my little bit of audio editing and some music stuff on it. Okay, I'm having a bit of a lag here since I'm entering the city, and the FPS dropped from 60 to around 55, 51, 55, 51, and the GPU usage is not bad. The challenge is when it drops the FPS a lot, it seems to stem from the CPU. Like one core will be maxed out, and it causes that kind of issue. Ooh, that's a very interesting entry point. That was a very interesting one. Okay, at least we are here. What's the entrance? Oh, I gotta go straight. Just I got confused. I think this is a road here. Where do you want me to park this thing? Oh, over there. Let's test my reversing skills and see if they're still up to scratch. I just hope this truck with attitude doesn't just get mad and screw things up for me, because he seems a bit high. Though with this eyes like this, he seems a little bit high. Oh, when I hit the corner over there. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, slot it in. Or that's it. Hey. Right, come on, let's go. I know you're high, Skinny. I know you're high. I can see your eyes. I know you're high. But please, thank you. Let's get this parked. Alright. You can go to sleep. You're high. Alright, I think the trip that I needed to do has been done. But before I close off, wake up. I need to see this road. Where is it leading? Is it a hidden road? I need to check it out. I need to check it out before I close off. Open for me, please. Open says me. And we used to say open sesame back in the days. Yeah, ne? Don't scratch the paint. Don't scratch the paint. There we go. This doesn't look like a hidden road. Because if it was, it would have updated. No, it's just a dead end. No, it's not a dead end. I'm going to the, well, I can say the beach, but not exactly the beach, but well, I'm just gonna call it the beach. And then there's an invisible wall. No, it's not a wall. I didn't even see these things. I didn't even see them. Holy smokes. Now, Scania, will you be able to reverse out of here? So that I can call it a job well done with delivering the cargo without a problem and being able to stick to the rules of the road. Okay, with the gate, I don't know if I come in reverse, will it be able to let me in? Will it open? I don't know, let me try and see if it'll open. Oi. Open says me. Can that work? Can that work? Nope, it won't. So I guess this means for me to exit here I should do it in reverse. Or will I be able to spin this truck around? Because I need to close off the stream while the truck is free. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. No scratch. No scratch. Thank you. Alright, everything is done. So thank you guys for tuning in from Mamaja Tech and Gaming and his Scania R with an attitude. It's time to say peace out till the next video, ladies and gents. It is what it is.